Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, to the peoples of the world. Today, we're going to tackle a significant and harmful misconception prevalent in many Western countries. The idea that any bearded man is a Muslim and that any Muslim is a terrorist. This stereotype is not only incorrect but also perpetuates fear and discrimination. Let's dive into real-life examples and arguments to debunk this claim. First, let's address the stereotype that any bearded man is a Muslim. Beards are a common facial hair choice for men of many cultures and religions around the world, not just in Islam. For instance, Sikhs. Men of the Sikh faith often keep beards as a religious practice. Orthodox Jews. Many Orthodox Jewish men also wear beards. Christians. Some Christian clergy and monks, especially in the Eastern Orthodox and Catholic traditions, also grow beards. It's crucial to understand that a beard is not an indicator of one's faith. This stereotype reduces the rich diversity of human expression to a simplistic and misleading image. Now, let's tackle the harmful stereotype that equates Muslims with terrorism. This claim is not only false but also dangerous. Here are some key points to consider. Statistical evidence. According to studies and reports from agencies like the FBI and Europol, the majority of terrorist attacks in Western countries are not committed by Muslims. In fact, a significant number of these attacks are carried out by individuals or groups with no connection to Islam. Diverse Muslim community. The global Muslim community, or Ummah, consists of over 1.8 billion people from diverse ethnic, cultural, and national backgrounds. The vast majority of Muslims live peaceful lives, contributing positively to their societies. Examples include Malala Yousafzai, Nobel Peace Prize laureate who advocates for girls' education. Ibtihaj Muhammad, Olympic medalist in fencing who promotes diversity and inclusion. Dr. Mehmet Oz, renowned heart surgeon and television personality. Condemnation of terrorism. Prominent Muslim leaders and organizations worldwide have consistently condemned terrorism. The Council on American Islamic Relations, CARE, and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC, are just two examples of groups that have spoken out against violence and extremism. Let's look at some real-life examples of how these misconceptions have negatively impacted individuals and communities. Ahmed Mohammed. In 2015, a 14-year-old Muslim student in Texas was arrested for bringing a homemade clock to school, which was mistaken for a bomb. This incident highlights how stereotypes can lead to unjust treatment and discrimination. Sikhs targeted. Many Sikh individuals have faced hate crimes because they were mistaken for Muslims due to their beards and turbans. For instance, the tragic shooting at a Sikh temple in Wisconsin in 2012 was motivated by this kind of ignorance and prejudice. Everyday discrimination. Many Muslims face daily discrimination in workplaces, schools, and public spaces due to these harmful stereotypes. This includes being subjected to additional security checks, verbal abuse, and social ostracism. To further debunk this stereotype, let's consider some logical arguments. Historical context. Terrorism is a tactic that has been used by various groups throughout history, irrespective of religion.